think we've got some of the drivers from the podium positions in the commentary box with us, Matty.
We certainly do. We'll start with our third place getter, Goofball Antics. Congratulations, mate. That's probably not where you were expecting to find yourself when you started from 11th, was it, mate?
To be honest, I was going to be disappointed if I didn't get a podium. So it's, yeah.
Put you on P3 on the podium. Well done. Congratulations again, mate.
Thank you, Bloody Ripper.
Starting with Goofball Antics, who finished third. Fantastic recovery, mate. You managed to dodge all of the chaos that was happening on track from the back of the grid, and you're on the podium. Well done, mate.
Thank you. That was a real dog's breakfast in front of me.
It certainly was. Dog's breakfast is probably the best word I can think of to describe it.
I do have our podium sitters here in the box with me. So first of all, we've got Heathy once again. So 2 third places on the trot. And looked like you're a little bit less marginal on fuel that time around, mate.
Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? It's a different fuel strategy this time around, and I'm madly trying to calculate how much fuel did I use last race. I used what would have been 90-something litres. No, it wasn't 90-something litres. I topped up with oh, okay, screw it. We'll just put this much in. And luckily it was just enough that I managed to get out just in front of Birdo. I said to him at the time, that was 27, 28 minutes of, oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on?
It's always handy to have that sort of to have a carrot to follow, because if someone's going to make a mistake, it's going to be the carrot that makes the mistake.
Yes, carrots are good.
Well, very well done, Heathy. Like I said, 2 podiums on the trot for you there.
Thank you.
And make that 3 podiums out of 4 races so far this season. So you're looking solid.
75%. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. As we go to our second place, man.
Goofball Antics, welcome back to the podium, mate. It's you're once again up here after podiuming almost every race so far. And did you see that one coming?
Oh, lads, was that not entertaining?
That was unbelievable. How was it from your seat, mate?
About as fun as you expect. That was a blast, wasn't it? It was, I thought to myself, no, you know what? I can make this work. I can not pit. I did it last week, and it was tense, but it was fun. This is the sort of stuff that I live for.
On the smell of an oily rag by the time you cross the line, that's the sort of stuff we like to see here in Apex Free Wing. Now, give us a forecast of your chances of getting on the podium again for the feature race.
Forecast? Oh, for the feature race, twice as long. There's a high chance of podium with the I don't know, I'll call it 30% chance of win, maybe. Slight showers throughout the day. I don't want to say, but you know, I'm giving myself 80% for a podium here.
80% for a podium. You heard it here first, folks, and congratulations to you again, once again, for second place. I think you've moved up to the... I'm not sure where you're sitting in the championship. You've moved up, you've pulled the gap a little bit closer, and you're still in 4th in the points, but you're making your way up. Congratulations on second place once again, mate.
Oh, wishy, thank you.
And to our...
Heathy, a bit of a lonely race towards the end there, and for a little while we thought that it was going to be the 20% and not the 80% that you predicted, but you managed to prove that the weatherman can sometimes be right. How'd you find the second race there, mate?
Well, there's a server up, so I click on it and I put the password in, and it puts me in there. So as far as how the race went, that was it was enjoyable, eh?
And you managed to jump Scott Murrell in the pits as well to take that 3rd position. Do you know if you just underfueled compared to him, or did he overfuel? Or
might be a bit of a difference in lack of ability. I don't know. But no, seriously, Scotty was struggling a bit with fuel towards the end there. He was saying, and his computer started to lag a bit, so that certainly helped me stay ahead.
That 3rd position promotes you into 3rd position in the championship, so very well done, Heathy.
Gracias.
And look forward to many more podium interviews with you for the rest of the season.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks.
We now go to second place man, Goofball Antics, who's back on the podium again after his 3rd place at Laguna Seca last week. very well done, Heathy. And it looked like a bit of a decent strategy call. You dived into the pits early and you managed to close in on Foley right at the very end.
Lads. I said to the guys before, I feel like I could do about 50 press-ups. I feel good. It was a decent strategy. It wasn't decent. It was a brilliant strategy call. That was the call of the race. It's you couldn't have made a better call. Foley maybe, but I enjoyed that. And yeah, Madbird, what was your favourite part of the race to call?
Favorite part of the race? My
Jeez, who's
goodness.
doing the interviewing here?
Yeah, who is asking the questions? I'm happy to answer it. The first stint before the pit stops, when the top 5 cars were running close enough that you could throw a blanket over all 5 of them, was bloody excellent to watch and talk over. Was that as exciting to race in as it was to watch?
Oh, I was taking that part a bit easy. It's a relaxing Sunday. Well, it's not Sunday, it's Wednesday. It was a relaxing Wednesday evening drive. Save a bit of fuel, make some lap times, work out some strategy in the head. But no, I really enjoyed that part of the race. Maddie, what about you? What was your favourite part of the race to call there?
I got to agree with Madbird there. I reckon that was pretty sensational to watch. So it was a good effort, and yeah, geez, are you going to be calling the races from now on?
I might have to. It's lovely work. What about
Well,
producer Stairs? Stairs, is there any transitional moment that you're quite proud to have caught in time?
Hang on, I got to press buttons to make myself heard.
Producer's going to make himself audible. Won't be a second here.
Oh no, it's not.
Is this the work experience kit or?
Nope, that's not working.
Nope, he's not able to do it.
I'm not.
I can hear you, but I don't think the listeners can. That's all right. Anyway, yeah, thanks.
Broken our whole broadcast.
Thanks very much, guys.
I
Good
was
stuff.
expecting to be called upon.
Thanks very much, Goofball Antics. Good to see you back on the podium with your incredible new persona. I reckon 50 press-ups is a bit of a wussy number, though, so maybe try to make it 100 and see if you can grow some chest hair.
I look forward to your video of your challenge.
Thanks very much. On the top step of the podium, the man who apparently didn't fall for any of your psychological warfare, Brenton Foley. Fantastic race, mate, and bloody excellent to watch. Congratulations on your second win on the trot and your newfound championship lead over Xeris.
I don't even know why you want to interview me after that. I can't top that. But yeah, it was a good race.
Thank you very much. Moving on now to Goofball Antics, who almost had that in the bag. It was a fantastic result for you in qualifying, and you were leading from the front quite well, but your pace seemed to be dropping off a little bit towards the end there.
Yeah, it was. I think it was just the tyres wearing. I still using the same tyres I was using in race 2 at Canadian Tyre Motorsport, and they were that good, so I thought, I'll use it for this race as well. And they're just starting to get to that point where they're a little bit slippery. So I thought, let's take it easy, and next thing you know, Xeris is up my chuff.
We've got one more race to go, of course, and you'll be on the front row once again. Now that you've learned some lessons in defending against Xeris, do you reckon you'll be able to put those to good use and find your way back into the front for the feature race?
I wouldn't describe what I just did as defending against Xeris, but if there's any lessons to be learned there, they've gone in one ear and out the other. It's I barely remember what happened.
And I have the absolute delight of talking to the podium sitters. So we might start from third place. Heathy, you started on the front row, so I'm sure you'd have been targeting another podium, continuing yet another incredibly consistent championship for you. You had to do a little bit of work getting some spots back after the pit stops, though.
Yeah, I did. That's right. Podiums are kind of expected at this point now, aren't they? It's just if I'm not up there, I tell myself, it's not going to matter, but it'll matter. I'll be pissed off if I don't. Sorry, I'll be annoyed if I don't. Scotty giving himself a drive through, that was much appreciated. Just I would have got by him anyway, but just meant less work for me to do, save some tyres, and enjoy the ride to the end.
Pole position as well, so all round you must be pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, congratulations on your 10th podium finish of the championship.
Thank you very much. It's getting altitude sickness up here.